The Fritzl case gained notoriety in 2008 when Elizabeth Fritzl, 42, called the police and revealed that her father, Josef Fritzl, had held her captive for 24 years in the basement of their home. During this period, he had abused and raped her, leading to the birth of 7 children. Josef Fritzl, now 86, married Rosemary when he was 21. They had 3 sons and 4 daughters, including Elizabeth. Josef began abusing Elizabeth when she was 11 and continued until she finished compulsory schooling at 15. She began taking courses to become a waitress and ran away from home. Josef reported her to the police, and she was found 3 weeks later at a colleague's house and returned home. She continued her courses until she was 18 when Josef lured her into helping him install a door in the basement. This door was the last piece of the cell he had been building for her. After installing the door, Josef used an ether-soaked cloth to knock her out, threw her in the basement, and locked the door. A month after her disappearance, Rosemary reported her missing to the police. Josef gave them a letter he had forced Elizabeth to write, stating she had grown tired of living with her family and threatened them not to search for her. Over the next 24 years, Josef continued to rape Elizabeth, who gave birth to 7 children. 1 child died at birth. He kept 3 children with her in the basement and left 3 outside his house, claiming someone had left them there. He applied for custody, and the authorities approved. One day, Elizabeth's daughter Kirsten fell unconscious and needed medical attention. Elizabeth helped Josef take Kirsten out of the basement, seeing the outside world for the first time in 24 years. Josef forced her to write a letter about Kirsten's condition and then returned her to the basement. At the hospital, Kirsten was diagnosed with kidney failure. When Josef presented the letter, the medical staff became suspicious and alerted the police, who reopened Elizabeth's missing person case. The police questioned Josef, but he maintained that Elizabeth had run away and joined a religious sect. During the investigation, police discovered Elizabeth had never been to the town of Kimmitten nor joined any sect. Sensing danger, Josef brought Elizabeth and her sons, Stefan and Felix, to the hospital. The medical staff notified the police of Elizabeth's presence. The police took Elizabeth to the station, and after promising she would never see her father again, Elizabeth revealed her ordeal. She told them Josef had forced her to watch and reenact pornographic material with him in front of her children, and about the abuse, rape, and captivity. On April 26, Josef Fritzl was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment. Rosemary, Elizabeth's mother, was unaware of the situation as Josef forbade her from going near the basement, which he always locked with a code. He would enter the basement daily at 9 a.m., sometimes even at night, and sleep there. The story ended.